Hey guys, it's Dee. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's video is going to be in collaboration with Erin at Gentle Thrifty Mama and Nicole at Nesting Haven. It's an open collaboration. They invited people to share their Halloween thrifted items for home decor or crafting or whatever you may use them for. I'm excited to join. I actually wasn't finding any Halloween things, and then I ended up going to one estate sale and found a ton of things. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Dee. I do thrifted haul videos and mostly vintage items. I do sell on eBay and occasionally at Facebook Marketplace. And that's pretty much it. I used to sell on Etsy years ago. And I haven't done that in a while. So I have some ceramic bigger pieces that I'll show at the end, but I'll start with all the littles. Okay, so the first couple of things I have are these dinner napkins. And as you can see, it has a beautiful, pumpkin design on it. And it is by Hallmark Ambassador. That is the brand. It always amazes me that people save the leftover napkins, but I'm glad because then I get to pick them up. So all of these items were in the garage in a box, and I really had to do some digging because it was all the way at the bottom of a box. Okay, we have some treat bags. So this is the image on here, and on the back it also says Ambassador Hallmark, made in the USA. So there's like maybe 5 pieces here. I was really excited to find some vintage ribbon. I don't know what this brand is. If you guys know, let me know. It looks like an M, but I'm not sure. But it's this beautiful jack-o'-lantern with all the different faces. How cool is that? And it looks like it's quite a full roll. It says made in the USA, orange, and then there's some numbers. Let's see, there is yeah, it is. It's McGinley Mills. I was gonna say there is a name, McGinley Mills. So it is an M up there. So there was that one, and then there's that same logo, and it's this beautiful cats actually, with a jack-o'-lantern and moon. So how fun is that? And the roll is pretty full, so I was excited to find those. We have a couple of like honeycomb pieces. So we have this Hallmark one. I decorate a lot with pumpkins for the Halloween fall season, so I was happy to add that to my collection. And then there's this piece. It is a garland, I'm guessing. So I will have to find a spot for that. What else do we have? We have a new package here, and I don't think this is that vintage because I've seen this out and about. Is there a year? No, there's no year, but the brand is Casperi. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but there's that. We have more vintage napkins. This one is also jack-o'-lantern, but it is just completely orange, which is fun. There's this one lone napkin, and as you can see, it's not in the best condition, but here is that image on there. And then there was this newspaper, I'm thinking newspaper article, with just some different ideas for Halloween that I guess this person saved. So I went ahead and picked that up because I'm always trying to figure out different craft ideas. There's this black and white image in here, and it says Ghost Stories. And then we have some pumpkin stickers here, a full page and then almost full page. A card. I like that, I want to say holographic, but I don't think that's what it is. It's just very shiny. And then we have this one here. It's an older image of a bunch of ladies. dressed up in witches. And if you guys notice, well, I don't think you can see the bottom, but it says Happy Halloween Witches. And then we have this card. Very cool. And then there were some Halloween, I think these are like, are these place cards maybe? So it just says Happy Halloween, but oh, it does have a mark in the back. It says printed in USA, and then it has like a, you can't see that, let's see, a JH maybe? But these were in there with them. So the next couple of things I found in a room that was filled with Hallmark ornaments and little figurines. And I had to really dig through because there weren't a lot of vintage items. They were all mostly newer Hallmark, but I found this adorable pumpkin pail. No markings on the bottom, but I was happy to find that. And then there was this little pumpkin, and it is marked Made in Hong Kong on the bottom, if you guys can see that. And then there was this Pez here of a skull, and this is vintage because it says made in Slovenia. So I've definitely never found a Pez that was that much older. So there's that one. And then there was this jack-o'-lantern one, and this one says made in Hungary. So I was very happy to find that. I'm gonna try to craft with these, or maybe try to add it in like a vignette somewhere. And then there was this adorable brooch, and I think I did see someone, I think it was Miss Stone Home that, I think maybe somebody sent this to her, but it's a little wonky, but the idea is that the cat's hiding in there. So it's a little stuck, but so I think I most probably will just find a place to craft with this. And then we have this adorable fishing game, and I used to love to play this game when I was little with my brother and my cousins, and it has 2 sticks that came with it. I think there was supposed to be 3 because there are 3 holes here, but there are only 2 sticks, so I was happy to find that. And then I found this orange cat, and it is by R. Dakin and Company, made in Japan, and it's one of the dream pets. And I thought this would go fun with my Halloween decor. It's orange and it's a cat, so I was excited to find that. I don't see those very often. And then these next cards are an inspiration from Erin. She picked some of these cards from Dollar Tree, and I went recently and I found some fun ones. I think she did pick up some of these. I think she may have picked up this one. So they are vintage inspired, which I was happy to find and add to my collection. There's this one here, this one, and this last one, a jack-o'-lantern. I really like this one. These last few pieces are the main reason I went to this estate sale, and I was hoping they were there when I got there, and they were. So here is the first piece. It is a huge ceramic, I'm thinking handmade piece. And this one doesn't have a signature, but some of the other ones did. So I was really excited to find this. I did find quite a few other ones, so I'm trying to decide which ones I should keep and which ones I should try to pass on. So you guys will have to let me know. So here is the first one. I really like this one, so I think this one's a keeper. And then we have this ghost here. I think this might be one that I might try to sell. I was hoping that this one would have like holes so that if I did put a light in here, it could see through, but it's not one of those. So we have this one here. We have a glass owl and cat, and these look like such good quality. I did look these up. I think I looked the owl up, and there are a few of them listed on eBay, so I don't know, maybe I will display it for this season and see if I like it, and then if not, I'll probably try to sell it. we have this awesome piece with the ghost and the jack-o'-lantern, and this one does have the hole, so if I were to put a light in here, it'll definitely show through. I was very excited to find this one too. And then we have this last piece, which I think is a, I was gonna say cookie jar, but probably not. I think it's just a ceramic piece that you could put a light in. Check that out. How cool is that? And this one is marked on the bottom. It says 1991, I think. So I'm trying to be really careful here. So here is that. So there are the holes here and, you know, through the ribs and then the face. So if you put a light in there, it'll definitely show through and look really nice. So that is it for my Halloween video. If you guys are new here, I hope that you'll consider staying and subscribing. I would love to have all of you. And I will link Gentle Thrifty Mama and Nesting Haven down below. Not that you guys don't know them, but just so you can head over there and check out the playlist. If I can figure out how to do the playlist, I will add it down below. Let me know down below what was your favorite item, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.